Hey guys, Lucky Cap Gaming. Welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Last time, we died trying to get to that Korok puzzle. We also got the Cryonis rune. The old man teleported in a way quite similar to that of our Sheikah Slate. And, yeah. There. Now, what we could do is climb down a ways. Climb down, like? Climb down? Climb... okay. Well, what we're going to do, grab the torch. And now we're going to do what everyone wants to do in Breath of the Wild. Light some stuff on fire! Well, this is going to be, as people say, lit. Link. You're on fire, my dude. This is not good. Okay, let's eat some meat. Actually, we could just eat a baked apple for that. Hey! Fire? Oh gosh, it's going that way. Oh, get ready. This is like Mythbusters right here. Oh, that was a nice explosion. Oh, that was a nice snipe. Alright, come fight me through the flames. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Dun, bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Dun, 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 dun. That was pretty good. Alright, we have 5 fire arrows. Yeah, I could have sworn there was some other reward here. You can also go completely around this skull. Must be, okay, I could have sworn that there was a fire rod here. Weird. There's fire arrows, that's something. Now let's just go with fire arrows, alright? We'll see the fire rod later. I mean, there's a lot of things that have changed from here to E3, such as the... in the starting area, if you remember where we jumped off that cliff and found our first Korok, originally there was a flower up on top of the ledge. Nah, I could just pass on him. Grab the Stamella Shroom. Let's just run this way. We have... ooh! Alright, we find a Hyrule herb. Herb? However way you say it. Ooh, this is nice. It's the cat. She is meowing up a storm, let me tell you. Ooh, okay, this is the place I've been looking for. You got a rusty broadsword here. But instead of that, we're going to want to use this iron sledgehammer. Also, eat food. That is my recommendation. Okay. Alright. Oh, where? Alright. Now we spin our hammer. Smack that stone tallest. This is a boss, by the way. Smash him. Yeah, that was the stone tallest. Oh, also some Stalkablins. Yeah, these guys, they got a whole ton of rocks in them. So, you want to try and kill this guy before you head on to the outside world. Alright, let's see. Grab these mushrooms. You see, bokoblin fangs, they're definitely something you want to sell. I'd say the order of selling would be gems, body parts in general, really, and then food. That's probably the order you want to sell things. Oh, and then you have wood. That's like a different thing completely. Ooh, what? I was gonna cook some meat. Whoa, he jumped. Alright. Let's see. Alright, nice. Got our hands on one of those. Traveler's bow, bro. Let's gather up these arrows real quick. Might be able. Ooh. Oh, this is a very unpeaceful take. Well, a very violent take on this Korok right here. Oh, he doesn't mind the dead. Don't fear the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Romeo and Juliet, together forever. Now come on, baby, don't fear the Reaper. I got a fever, and the only prescription is more cowbell. Ah, they saw me. Might have, at least. Alright, usually there's a dead monster here or there around these times. Well, around this time in this area. Ooh, gonna pull out a shield. And we're gonna do some epic shield surfing. Into some rubble. Alright, just gonna check, make sure I got this. I'm really not sure if I did. Does not... Whoop. Nope, I got it. Alright, if there was anything here. I honestly forget. Now, something I'm gonna try and do, as you guys might have noticed with the first episode, is that I want to try and make these endings a bit more cinematic, I suppose, by finishing them off at, like, a cutscene or, like, maybe the end of a shrine sometimes, but, you know. Well, maybe not at the end of a shrine. Maybe only if it's a cut. Yeah, only if it's a cutscene. And I'm getting, you know, I'm running late on time. Now, of course, would not be the time to end the video, because, you know, we're only 8 minutes in. We haven't really done too much. Just gonna take care of these pots, because, you know, they're Link's nemesis, besides Ganon. Alright. Alright. You find a shrine. Well, not a shrine, but a statue of the goddess. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me what it is you desire. I'll take a heart container. You wish for another heart container, yes? Yeah, I guess. I shall grant you the power you seek. Wow. Heart container? Yeah! That was my peanut butter gamer impression. Go and bring peace to Hyrule for me, please, love. I need you. Whoa, it's the old man, and I'm angry for some reason. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Alright. If you say so. Ooh. You also see that pillar of yellow light around there. That is a shooting star. If you get to see one of those things fall, it's truly magical, but... yeah, didn't really see that one. Maybe you guys saw it, though. Okay, can't really go this way. With the Neuro, I go my own way. I think that's what it's called. Not quite sure. Hello, old man.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King of Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
By the way, I've seen this cutscene kind of crash the game, so be prepared.
The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know that Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the Divine Beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. You got the paraglider! An item that you received from the king on the Great Plateau. It allows you to sail through the sky. Press X while you're in the air to use it. Alright, now we have completed the main quest, the Isolated Plateau. With that, you should be able to freely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. Told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Alrighty. We have obtained the paraglider. Let's give it a test run by climbing up the Great Plateau. Well, not the Great Plateau, but this tower right here. Alright, incredibly tired, but let's carry on still. Alright. Don't want to exert all my stamina, otherwise I won't be able to make it to the top. Can you rise to the top? Like you're never gonna stop? Can you go down low? Down low to the floor? Yes! Oh gosh! Link! Link is very startled by the revelations here. Alright, where to now? I believe I have... Okay, yeah, I decided my path before recording this, despite the fact that I just asked myself where to now. So, yeah, this is the paraglider. This is to fly. Also, just want to say how awkward having the Nintendo Switch shirt kind of made that cutscene. It was just like, hey, King, you like my marketing? It's a new tactic I got. I mean, I could try and make for that star right there. Here's the thing. Stars, they really only have one or maybe two purposes. Yeah, two purposes. Let's see if I can make it over there. So, yeah. We are entering the plains. So this is a completely different section of the map, one which we have not yet marked. Oh yeah, also, use Cryonis. We have entered Hyrule Kingdom. Use Cryonis on Guardians in the water, and on Decayed Guardians in the water. You can make them rise up and find any sort of metal underneath them. I have all these rusty weapons on the side of the road. Most likely from some epic sort of skirmish. Well, if I remember correctly, a boulder might come down from somewhere. Depends on where you're at, of course. Let's chop some of this wood, except it's more so a crate. Whatever. Oh, right here, we have a rusty broadsword and a rusty halberd. Rusty halberd is a sort of spear. Right there, right? Yep, there's that boulder. Oh, there's some more boulders. Ah, knew those would be coming. Okay. Let's grab all these mushrooms. You got a whole ton of them. And you will be needing a whole ton later on. Just let Link pant a whole lot. Yeah, a whole ton of boulders. Let's try jumping on some of these. Get some advantageous high ground. Wow, I'm already at the bridge. You see, in my route, I went that way. I think that star's gone now, but whatever, it's fine. We'll find one later on. I want to run down this path real quick. There should be something nearby. Let's see here. Somewhere around here, there's... should be a part that bulges out of the ground? Ah, there it is, right there. It's a big old rock. Okay, you gotta get on that grassy slope right here. Whatever, it's fine. Just be sure that you don't shield surf on a broken, on a very, what's the phrase? It's torn down. Yes, a very torn down shield. That's a 5. This is a 4. Alright, so you get to number 5 going in order. Yeah, haha, you found me. Korok seed. Bye-bye. Very nice little alcove. At first glance, you'd think it to be a skull, but it doesn't have those eyes. So, well, the eye sockets. No eyes in them. That would be very creepy if they did. But the fire counts as their eyes. Oh, yeah! I forgot. You could whistle. You see, there's this trick if you hold the whistle button and press the run button as well, where you don't use any stamina. Now, whistling is a very good trick to have in combat, so that way you could fool the enemies. Also, what you could do is position your horse. Okay, I actually just thought of this right now. You could position your horse. By the way, you could get horses and have him run through all those enemies when you call them. It'll be a pretty neat trick. Oh, hey. Alright. Jeez. Okay, let's just take care of these fools. Ah, what? But I clearly dodged it. Haha! Yeah, throw a weapon at an enemy to perform a critical hit. However, your weapon breaks afterwards. That was just an inference. Also, I just got a mop as a weapon. Very nice. Alright. How about we get a shrine complete here to finish off this episode. Wait a sec. Just want to try this out here. So, it's going to the left right now. If I stand in front of the air curtain, it blows in the wind, I think. So yeah, stays in this position now. Walk forward a little. Oh my gosh, I think it goes with the wind. That's incredible. Alright, let's open up this chest and see what we got. Nice. That was a very interesting dash. Alright. Now we've got a big puzzle right here. Gotta run up, glide here, and then... Now, you see a platform right there. What I used to do, as well as what I've seen a lot of other people try and do, is fly there. But I want to test a different hypothesis. Okay, that's how you do it. That is how you do it. Just gonna eat up here before I fall. Get some roasted meat. I just tried to use ZR, but that's the bow. Alright. A very nice shrine to practice with your glider. Alright, come on. Yes. Well, let's see what we got in this here chest. Soldier's Claymore. Much better than the Rusty Claymore. Claymore and Flanagan's. Guess we could drop the Farmer's Pitchfork. Now, I remember when I started off in my game, my first Breath of the Wild playthrough, I went to this one shrine. Not exactly sure where it is. Don't think I'll be getting it right now. But I found a weapon that did 50 damage. You can imagine how surprised I was with myself finding that as soon as I got off the Great Plateau. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. Then I went on to this other place, got a flame sword, and I was freaking out over that because that was so awesome. It was a great experience. Also, I just realized that guy's got bag shorts. Lovely. Simply splendid. You see, when I say bag shorts, what I mean is that it's like you have the, well, not bag 3/4 pants. I don't even know. It's like, let's just say they're shorts. So basically, what I consider bag shorts would be shorts that go down. I mean, it could be bag pants as well, and they just have a sort of cord or rope around the waistline, so it looks like one of those sacks, you know? Alrighty, so we'll be calling it quits there. Alright, next time we'll be going across that bridge towards the Twin Peaks. Oh yeah, also we have a whole ton of these side quests that are about to pop up. So, yeah. See you guys then. Let's see if we finish up these side quests that pop up on screen.